they're just making a big deal out of nothing. And then I heard this gentleman, he's a rapper activist. His name is Propaganda. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to him. And he was talking, he's like, okay, you know, white people will tell you, oh, well, black people get shot by cops because they're not respectful or something like that, which is racist in the way that they say that. Like,
yeah.
And like Philando Castile, the most recent one, who just said that he was like, oh, he told the cop he had a permit. And he still got shot.
And see, look, and what's crazy, if you see the treatment towards, like, how cops do towards other white people that's erratic, and they acting out of disorder, they can find every way to
get around it.
Be safe.
Yeah.
And that's when we got to make sure we keep the citizens peace. We got to make sure we keep our citizens safe. But on the other hand, when it's come to black lives, it's really we already have a strike. They don't want us here.
Yeah.
And it's sad that it's like that, but they already stereotype us, and they already put us all in one category, not even knowing nobody's story.
And I mean, they automatically look at us like thugs. If me and him and all four of us in the mall right now, they're gang members. They're in a group of four.
Yeah.
So it comes with a lot. It could be a group of white boys. You know what I'm saying? Four in the mall, and they won't even think that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
what they'll think is like, oh, look at these little nerds.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So.
But like I think like, you know, when coming to white privilege, as a white person, I've understood. You know, we get offended by that because we don't want to think that we have white privilege. Because it's just like we think we're getting grouped up, and I was like, okay, so if racism can exist towards black people, why can't it exist towards white people? And then I heard someone explain the concept. The concept is that we've oppressed black people for 400, 500 years. 600? Yeah, okay, that's a ridiculous number. They said that's what they're talking about. They're like, okay, reverse racism could exist if we went back and enslaved white people, if we oppressed white people.
But I feel like if the tables were turned and we go back and black people slave white people, but I feel like if we was to slave white people right now, I mean that wouldn't change anything. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's just a cycle. You know what I'm saying? You can't fight negative with negative, and that only brings more negative. You know what I'm saying?
And they I don't think they were saying that we should. They were just saying how they see it, and that was the first time that I had seen like where I finally started understanding it, because like a lot of